1. Fire attack. 2. Fire attack. Deep. Knowledge. Strong. Action. 3. Attack. Master Sun, there are 5 kinds of fire attack: burning people, burning supplies, burning equipment, burning storehouses, and burning weapons. The use of fire must have a basis, and requires certain tools. There are appropriate times for setting fires, namely when the weather is dry and windy. Generally, in fire attacks it is imperative to follow up on the crises caused by the fires. When fire is set inside an enemy camp, then respond quickly from outside. If the soldiers are calm when fire breaks out, wait, do not attack. When the fire reaches the height of its power, follow up if possible, hold back if not. In general, fire is used to throw enemies into confusion so that you can attack them. It is not simply to destroy enemies with fire. When you hear fire has erupted, you should then attack. Once the fire has been brought under control and the people have settled down, it is no use to attack, so Master Sun says you should respond quickly. Master Sun. When fire can be set out in the open, do not wait until it can be set inside a camp, set it when the time is right. 4. Attack. Zhang Yu, fire can also be set outside, in the field. It is not necessary to wait until fire can be set inside an enemy camp. As long as there is an opportunity, fire can be set at an appropriate time. Master Sun, when fire is set upwind, do not attack downwind. Melyeokan, it is not effective to go against the momentum of the fire, because the enemy will surely fight to the death. Master Sun, if it is windy during the day, the wind will stop at night. Melyeokan, a daytime wind will stop at night, a night wind will stop at daylight. Master Sun, armies must know there are adaptations of the 5 kinds of fire attack, and adhere to them scientifically. Zhang Yu, it will not do just to know how to attack others with fire, it is imperative to know how to prevent others from attacking you. You should figure out the weather patterns and adhere strictly to the principle of setting fire attacks only on suitably windy days. Master Sun. So the use of fire to help an attack means clarity, use of water to help an attack means strength. Water can cut off, but cannot plunder. 5. Attack. Zhang Yu, when you use fire to help an attack, clearly you can win thereby. Water can be used to divide up an opposing army, so that their force is divided and yours is strong. Master Sun, to win in battle or make a successful siege without rewarding the meritorious is unlucky and earns the name of stinginess. Therefore it is said that an enlightened government considers this, and good political, military, leadership rewards merit. They do not mobilize when there is no advantage, do not act when there is nothing to gain, do not fight when there is no danger. Zhang Yu, armaments are instruments of ill omen, war is a dangerous affair. It is imperative to prevent disastrous defeat, so it will not do to mobilize an army for petty reasons. Arms are only to be used when there is no choice but to do so. 6. Master Sun, a government should not mobilize an army out of anger, political, military, leaders should not provoke war out of wrath. Act when it is beneficial, desist if it is not. Anger can revert to joy, wrath can revert to delight, but a nation destroyed cannot be restored to existence, and the dead cannot be restored to life. Therefore an enlightened government is careful about this, a good political, military, leadership is alert to this. This is the way to secure a nation and keep the armed forces whole. CAO, do not use arms because of your own emotions. Wang Shi, if you are inconsistent in your feelings, you will lose dignity and trust. Zhang Yu, if the government is always prudent about the use of arms, it can thereby make the nation secure. If the political, military, leadership is always wary of taking war lightly, it can therefore keep the armed forces whole. 7. Attack. Working applied rules that govern victory. 8. Attack. Victory. Victory. Victory.